Thank you, Producer Brandon. This is Scott Johnson on behalf of Hopkins Farm Broadcasting here in Shelbyville, Tennessee, Bedford County, about 50 miles south of Nashville, 25 miles south of the borough. And today, in a lovely, sunny, and getting a little bit warmer, Green Hills of southern middle Tennessee. It's that time of the month we have the Shelbyville Parks and Recreation Department come in and talk about the whole host of things they got going on. This morning we got Trevor Freitas and Jace Mallory, the director and assistant director out there. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Always good to have you. You guys always bring a ton of information, so we probably need to get started. What do you guys got going on?
Well, we were just going to do like the 3-hour block or something.
The 3-hour block,
I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it like a podcast format.
No commercial breaks.
No commercial breaks?
No commercial breaks.
Well, you guys, we are did you comb your hair? Because you are podcasting. But anyhow, it looks like you guys have a Thanksgiving fun run coming up.
Yeah, we got a host of things coming up.
What do you want to start with, Ed?
Well, we've been doing different highlights with different people coming in on the show talking.
You have.
So the parks being the highlight. We have some parks-related events coming up, which we want to talk about, as well as just some parks information in general. But, yeah, you mentioned the Leftovers Fun Run. So this is a 1-mile fun run, which you can walk, you can run, it's an untimed event.
You can roll, you can crawl.
I've seen...
Sure, you can do it for a mile, okay?
Yep.
Yeah. Especially after eating Thanksgiving.
That's exactly right. So if you maybe had one extra slice of pumpkin pie or something like that, and you need to burn just that many calories,
just one extra slice.
Perfect.
Come on now, bro.
Well, look, I'm not going to stop you at 1 mile, but you can keep going if you want. But so this is tagged the Thanksgiving Leftovers 1 mile fun run, and it's $5 to register. And the unique part about this race, different than the other race that we do, the Glow 5K in the spring, is this is a leftovers race. So you'll get a T-shirt and a trophy from previous programs, but the trophies are going to have a tag on there.
Can I get one for like first place in a marathon?
You could, you could, but now we are changing the little placard on the trophies there to say, Thanksgiving leftovers, but it could be a gymnast.
I like it, leftovers.
You don't know what you're going to get.
Hey, that's okay. This is being efficient, using the resources that you have, right?
That's right.
Good job, gentlemen.
Well, we feel like it would be fun. It's a not serious thing, but it's a chance for people to get out and maybe burn a couple of those calories, like Jace was saying, right after Thanksgiving, so
this is on November 29th.
Yeah,
Saturday after Thanksgiving.
Saturday after Thanksgiving. It's at 9 a.m.
Yep.
0900 for you military types. And it's at the H.B. Griffin Park, the walking trail, which is really pretty back in there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it's paved, folks, so you're not going to twist your ankle or anything, I reckon.
Nope.
$5 entry fee. What do they need to do? Just come by the main desk there? Can they do it online?
You can do it online. You can do it on the main desk.
You've always got your technology out there.
Well, we try to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I understand it all that well, but we've got it.
You got people for that, right? That's right. So go to the Shelbyville TN website and click on the Parks Department and get to the website and register. $5. Come out and have some fun and get a leftover trophy.
That's right.
Yeah.
And shirt. We got some nice shirts.
Having been part of a running group for years, I will tell you, people want their bling now.
There you go.
They do. They want their T-shirts and their trophies. So good deal. What's this all about?
This
North Pole Stroll.
This is what I'm excited about.
What is this all about?
So this is pretty exciting, and if you take part in that Leftovers fun run, you're going to get to see a lot of what we got going on here with our next program, which is a immersive Christmas light trail experience, North Pole Stroll.
Okay.
So folks in the area are familiar with the parks putting up Christmas lights every winter for the season.
Yeah, you guys do a great job with that. It's really pretty out there.
Yep, and we've talked about trying to make things new and exciting while keeping tradition and all that kind of stuff alive, and also kind of like with the Thanksgiving leftovers, getting people back active right after Thanksgiving.
Keep them moving.
This is another way of keeping people moving. Yep. We are focusing a lot of our, not exclusively all of our, but a lot of our light features and blow-up features for Christmas on our walking trail this year. Okay. So when you drive into the park, you're still going to see some lights. The front of the rec center is still going to be lit up.
So you stay warm in your car and drive around.
Yep. But if you want to walk through some tunnels, There's going to be some tunnels with light features. If you want to walk to the North Pole is going to be at the end of the walking trail. It's approximately half a mile.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's a half-mile trail, and so it'll be, I mean, if you walked all the way out and walked all the way back, you're looking at 1 mile.
Yeah.
But, you know, obviously.
What a great idea, guys. I mean,
well, I just wanted to, you know, when we came up with this last year, actually, and we've been doing lights for, you know, obviously a number of years, and we don't want to, you know, obviously do away with the entirety of our lights, you know, that you can see from your car. But man, we really wanted to do something special and to get people out walking around and be able to see, you know, some of the features that they're going to put in. And I'm hoping that we're going to add things year over year to this. But like you said, we've got, I think there's 3 tunnels of light features. You know,
trees will be decorated. You'll see some of your favorite Christmas movie characters on the trail.
Okay, so bring your kids and grandkids out.
Yeah, exactly right.
And at the end of the trail, you know, we're planning to put a little box that kiddos can go ahead and drop in their letters to Santa. Of course, we do that in 3 locations around the city already, and those letters get answered, by the way. But you can drop in that at City Hall. You can come into the rec center. Or if you want to start a brand new family tradition, walk all the way down to the end of the trail, all the way to North Pole, and drop your letter in for Santa.
So y'all got priority mail to Santa Claus then.
Apparently. He schedules
if he's answering all that. Okay, you guys have a block of time with Santa?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not answering all that?
Yeah.
What a great idea. So come on out for H.B. Griffin Park, the immersive Christmas light trail, the North Pole Stroll. And that's going to be up for quite a while, November 28th through January 1st.
Yep. So you might start to see some of those lights going up in the center, in the park now.
Okay.
But the first night that they will be illuminated will be the day after Thanksgiving.
And if you go to the end of the walking trail, which is about half a mile, there's going to be a box there to mail your letter to Santa.
Yep.
What a great idea.
The official North Pole.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's right.
So come on out, folks. That's at 220 Tulip Tree Road. If you haven't been out there lately, you should come out and see that crown jewel in Shelbyville, the Shelbyville Parks Recreation Department facility out there. Folks, we're talking to Trevor Freitas and Jace Mallory with the Shelbyville Parks and Recreation Department. We are going to take a 60-second break and be right back.
When's the last time you've seen the eye doctor? Don't wait. Whether it's little Carter's first pair of glasses or keeping a good eye on your vision health as you age, your eyes are a precious thing. See personalized care for the whole family and friendly faces at Dr. Hasty Family Eye Care on 605 North Main in Shelbyville, across from the U.S. Post Office. Striving to bring you excellence in optometry every single day. Don't put your family's vision off. Make an appointment today at 931-684-2020. Personalized eye care for the whole family at Dr. Hasty Family Eye Care.
Kincaid's is proud to offer Beauty Rest Black to our customers. Beauty Rest Black represents a leap forward in bedding with sleep climate technology keeping you cool, and triple-stranded pocketed coils give you luxurious support all night long. Wake up refreshed and ready to take on the day with a new Beauty Rest Black mattress from Kincaid Service Company, 400 Madison Street, Shelbyville, across from the Speedway gas station. 931-684-5662.
Folks, this is Scott Johnson on behalf of Hopkins Farm Broadcasting here in Shelbyville, Tennessee, Bedford County. It's that time of the month where we have in the Shelbyville Parks and Recreation Department. We have Trevor Freitas and Jace Mallory in here talking about the various things that are going on, great things going on at the park, especially with the holidays coming up. So I noticed I've got a flyer in front of me. It looks like it has Santa Claus and Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, on it. What's that all about, gentlemen?
Yep, so Santa, we already talked about how he has a specific time slot to answer
you guys,
letters.
Man, okay, yeah, that's cool.
I think he's got family in the area or something. He's got,
you know what? I heard the intelligence community told me that.
Yeah,
and he's got family down
Now, who the family is has to remain a secret.
Correct.
We don't want
No, you can't. That would just create issues. Yeah.
Exactly. That'd be crazy. All the kids would be going there.
But we know we've got to end to Shelbyville, right?
Yes, and he's going to be coming to Shelbyville Saturday to September.
No kidding.
Read my
Man, that's
maybe.
It's early or late. Which one is
Saturday, December 20th.
Okay.
Busy time of the year. 5 days till Christmas, but he makes time.
Man, that's during his rush time.
It is.
That's his crunch time.
I'm telling you, he's got family in the area. He has a passion. It is what it is. But he's going to be coming to read to all of the kiddos with our Storytime with Santa program that we do every year.
Okay.
There'll be cookies, there'll be snacks, there'll be toys, there'll be Santa picture.
You're all about having some food there, so that's good.
Yep. So that is a $2 per person. Everyone must register, not just the kiddo. Everybody that's going to be there. That way we know how many seats we need to steal.
So this is for Santa to read to the kids, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Santa reads a story.
This is an annual thing.
You guys been doing it for a minute, right?
We do this.
Any age limit
in the gym? No. I mean, you might have to stand beside Santa. You're not going to be able to sit in his lap or nothing. But.
No guarantees on what the book is, but I got a good feeling it's going to be a Christmas story of some sort, so that's good.
I put money on
high probability.
Very high probability. So
we're in September.
So that's Storytime with Santa, Saturday, December 20th at 8:30. 0830 for you military types. $2 per person.
And pre-registration is...
So everyone must register.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you do have to pre-register for this because it does fill up every single year.
Mm-hmm. No kidding?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That gym is...
So get on there now.
Yep.
So you register online at shelbyvilletn.rec, REC, recdesk.com, shelbyvilletn.recdesk.com. Get on there early, folks. Get your kiddos in there. Yep. So what a great opportunity. I'm glad he's got relatives in the area.
Yeah.
We just lucked out.
Blessed.
We really did, didn't we? It's a proximity thing, right? What else you got going on? Yep.
Yeah,
there we go. Here we go.
Year.
It is that time, isn't it?
It's we try to do a couple lifeguard training classes every year. We definitely do one in the spring. So if you can't make this one coming up, definitely keep us out in mind for the spring break one.
Sure,
as well.
yeah.
But we are having a lifeguard training class. If you have any interest in becoming a lifeguard and working for Shelbyville Parks and Recreation, we have an indoor pool and an outdoor pool for the summertime. But
sure do,
we operate a pool year round, and so we're training up lifeguards starting in December 8th through the 12th. And this is an afternoon into evening class for all those folks that may be in school and wouldn't be able to do a daytime class from 3:30 p.m. to 7 on each of those days. And if you decide that you want to be a lifeguard and you want to join our team, it only costs $50.
Huge discount.
Oh yeah. Well, considering what it costs to actually do all the registration and everything else, $50 if you're going to come and work for Parks and Recreation. And if you want to go and work for another lesser organization,
why would you want to do that?
But I'm just saying, there's a possibility.
Okay. All right.
And if that happens, then it's the normal price of $200.
$200. What's the minimum age?
You have to be at least 15 years old to become a lifeguard.
Okay.
But the catch is you have to be 16 to work for the city of Shelbyville. So.
Okay.
But if you wanted to go ahead,
you can take the class.
You can take the class,
and then 15. When you get 16, you could actually work.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's exactly
all right.
Right.
Get it done. Pre-registration is required, and the deadline's coming up December 3rd.
December 3rd,
about 3 weeks or so.
Yeah.
It says here you must have internet access and email to play. I guess you got to do some online videos.
There are some
training.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Okay.
There's a couple different ways that you can teach this class, and you can do an all in-person class, or you can do this blended learning. And this blended learning is something that the American Red Cross has rolled out over the last year and a half, and we want to take the opportunity to use the resources available to us, and that's this blended learning where you watch some videos online and that kind of thing before you come in.
Kind of the classroom stuff.
Yeah.
Where you do do the
exactly.
I assume there has to be some practical application in the pool, right?
Yeah, you actually have to get wet during this class.
No kidding. Might mess your hair up.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
What a great opportunity, though, to have a great job. And I know you guys do offer this a couple times a year. Folks, this is lifeguard training class, which will be from December 8th through the 12th from 3:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. $50 if you're going to join their team. $200 if you're going to go somewhere else to would you say a lesser organization?
A lesser organization, exactly.
Pre-registration.
I meant it.
I know you did. You guys are the premier outfit, right? Pre-registration is required. Deadline is September 3rd. Must have internet access and email to complete the vended online venues right here at your very own Parks and Recreation, the Recreation Center, which has two very nice pools out there. What else you want to talk about, gentlemen?
Well, we can talk about all things parks related.
Why don't you do that? Because we got a few minutes left.
Yeah. So
what do you want to talk about, Jay?
The biggest thing I always say, I say it every time I come on here and we do a parks spotlight, is the park staff is our often behind the scenes worker bees that people don't get to see and thank enough. So
folks getting the work done.
I like to share that. Look, all these Christmas light features for our trail don't get put out without our staff. So that's really, really big for us. And on that note, we are hiring right now for 2 more part-time parks maintenance workers. So if you're interested in coming out and joining our team and doing some of those things, it is the off season. The grass is not growing, but that gives us more time to do some of the other things that we don't have time to do when that grass is growing nonstop. So if you're interested in applying for a Parks and Rec parks maintenance position or the lifeguard class you'd reach out to us directly, but if you're interested in applying for a parks position, you'd go to City Hall and fill out the application there.
Okay. All right.
Another thing that we recently added is a new feature into our skate park. So we see the traffic and we like to hear feedback from the community. We had heard some feedback looking for a new feature. The best way to describe it as a not skate person is...
I was going to say, now, you guys being the leaders down there are going to demonstrate the skate park ramps and stuff,
Absolutely not.
Trevor has already volunteered to teach a class, so that's great.
Trevor's a man.
Yep.
Do you have a good orthopedic surgeon?
No, but I'll take any names if you've got, some suggestions. I
do have a few, but I'm sorry, go ahead,
No,
Jace.
you're fine. It is perfect for Trevor because it is a short, shallow training box for the better sense of the
I heard you saying short and shallow.
It's short I'll take, but shallow?
Look, if you're going to try a new trick, would you rather fall from 8 feet or fall from
6 inches or whatever?
6 inches to a foot.
Oh, no, I get that. When I had trail horses, I had short ones, like 14 hands. I didn't fall far.
So we got a bunch of ramps out there. We got rails out there, but we were hearing feedback that one thing that was missing was something that's smaller, shorter, closer to the ground to try new tricks on your skateboard or your bike or whatever the case may
be. Good deal
so
for y'all doing that.
We installed that about 2 weeks ago, and so that's in and ready to rock and roll. So we're excited about that.
And
as well.
it's actually bolted down and all that kind of thing. So
heavy as all get out. I don't know that it would have moved anyway, but we do take.
So you got some folks out there using that, obviously.
Yeah. Well, the skate park gets used a lot, and we want to continue to we want to continue to upgrade and revitalize all parts of our parks. And it's, just because Jace and I aren't skaters doesn't mean we're not listening to folks that do skate. And that's one of the things that they had requested. And we'll continue to try to listen to everybody as far as, hey, how can we improve our parks?
You guys are more like long distance runners, right?
Yeah, to the fridge.
to the car when it's raining? Well, I just know she had a lot of running events.
That's all for our personal gain. Yes.
No, I tell you, and I've said this many times with you guys on the air, that y'all's facilities, the park complex, your staff, I always encourage folks to go out there. Your staff is so nice to folks, and if you want to tour the rec center, they'd be happy to do it. These guys will do it. Just show up. And because you'll be amazed at what all is contained in that recreation center.
Two biggest things I hear every tour. I've been here for so long, I never knew you guys were tucked in here, and it's way bigger than it looks from the outside.
Exactly, and there's just so many different, there's something for everybody, and I think what folks need to remember is you got to keep moving for quality of of life. I don't care if you're 15 or 85, you got to keep moving. And you guys provide that opportunity at an extremely reasonable cost. Which you'll have that special coming up here in another month or so, won't you?
December 15th, we'll start our annual sale.
Look, 25. You're already taking away our December show materials.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm going to repeat it.
I'm trying to get folks pumped for it, okay?
Well,
because I renew every year during that time frame.
I'll be coming. When we talk next month, we'll be talking our annual sale and that kind of thing. So, but we're excited about that. But we're still moving and grooving and doing other things in our parks and.
Because folks, and I interrupt you there, Trevor, but
right.
You guys have more than just H.E. Griffin Park. You got the River Park. You've got
Never Rest
Park as well out there. So you got stuff all over town.
Yep. So we are now, it kind of sounds counterintuitive because things aren't growing, but about to be planting new trees. It is tree planting season, so we're going to have some of that coming out here pretty soon. In the next month or so, we'll be putting out about 20 new trees amongst our parks. Problem with trees is they also die, so we got to take away the dead ones, but we like to replenish them with nice new vibrant ones as well. So
got to have diggers and chainsaws.
That's right. And if you're interested in doing any of that work, we're hiring. Just kidding.
We are hiring.
That's true.
My first part-time job where they took out Social Security was driving a bush hog at the Parks Department. Of course, that was more than 4 or 5 years ago. So, but a great place to work. Though I enjoyed working out there back in the day. So, folks, if you do want a part-time job, go to City Hall and apply for it. And a great team to work for. When I look at your guys' facilities and your staff and stuff, and when I was still working for county government, I got to a lot of cities and towns in the Middle Tennessee area. I'm going to tell you what, you guys are the ones everybody else wants to benchmark. All right, does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
You're the ones that other people want to benchmark. I'm telling you, you're the crown jewel in here. So, gentlemen, we are out of time. Is there anything else you want to mention before we go off the air?
I don't think so. Just, I'll say visit a park, like I always do. Visit a park. It's free. It's good for you. And it's something that you're not going to regret. So
we got good weather this weekend.
Yeah. So you know what? Isn't it going to be like back in the 70s again? It's Tennessee. Just wait 2 hours. We'll get something else, right?
That's right.
Roger that. Folks have been talking with the Shelbyville Parks Recreation Department. Trevor Freitas, the director, and Jace Mallory, the assistant director. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming in and everything you do to make Bedford County and Shelbyville a better place to live and work. Folks, this is Scott Johnson on behalf of Hopkins Farm Broadcasting. Tune in here to 10 government-related talk shows every month and hear it straight from the horse's mouth, as we say in horse country. Scott Johnson on behalf of Hopkins Farm Broadcasting. Until next time.
Visit Kincaid Service Company today to experience the superior comfort of a Serta mattress. Serta has pioneered sleep innovation for more than 90 years, bringing quality products to more than 150 countries worldwide. Serta Comfort is validated by consumers with thousands of 5-star reviews and are designed and assembled in the U.S. at one of Serta's state-of-the-art facilities. Serta's award-winning mattress collections are created by providing superior comfort along with overall support and breathability. Get Serta Comfort by visiting Kincaid Service Company in Shelbyville. Online at kincaidservice.com. When's the last time you've seen the eye doctor? Don't wait. Whether it's little Carter's first pair of glasses or keeping a good eye on your vision health as you age, your eyes are a precious thing. See personalized care for the whole family and friendly faces at Dr. Hasty Family Eye Care on 605 North Main in Shelbyville, across from the U.S. Post Office. Striving to bring you excellence in optometry every single day. Don't put your family's vision off. Make an appointment today at 931-684-2020. Personalized eye care for the whole family at Dr. Hasty Family Eye Care.